Hey, update on the trailer progress. So we got the door that's up, mind the paint and flaws. Definitely learning a lot as I go. So you can see back here, we got two gas struts that I mounted to the back. They're 80 pounds total, I believe, or each, hopefully not. But it works perfectly for when I go up and down. And then they hold the gate up perfectly. This is a little bit taller than me, so I'm 6'5". So this is about 6'6", because I do bonk my head right here. So right here, it's like, all right, 6'5" right here. It's like perfect. Still need to paint down there, but kitchen area is looking good. I learned that I like to have the access to the microwave. So I cut a hole completely through the cabin, and this also doubles nicely for when my kids are in here. Let's say I'm microwaving something or I'm preparing something over here. They have access and they can hang out as well. It's been really nice. Also to pass things in and out this way as well has been great. RV exit window on this side. Two giant solar panels on top. I was able to mount them. I thought I was just gonna have to do just this one, but I was able to use that one as well. Upgraded the tires, so they're 5-inch wide rather than the 4-inch Harbor Freight special. Put on some clearance lights. You can see the great poor man's fiberglass. It's holding up to the wind very well, so that's been great. As you can see, the dots are staples, so that's helped as well. Put on this nice little finishing touch at the bottom, really just to help it from peeling, because that's my fear. It wasn't peeling, but I wanted to make sure that it won't start from the bottom, because it didn't have a really good surface to adhere, because I had that waterproof plastic underneath. Currently right now, I do have a friction bar for sway. Definitely helps a lot. We call it the dinosaur because it likes to moan and groan when I'm making turns. I use a car jack on the front to help be a solid. This can hold it, but that helps a lot. The front door wise works great with these latches. I got this weather seal. I'm just using this. It's showing its age already, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else, but it's working well, prevents the wind from coming in and also the rain. So we have access to the front, little toilet there. This is my solar system setup right here. We got a lithium battery, fuses, main fuse, also an inverter, 1,000-watt inverter, pure sign, if that's how you say it. Purpose of that is to connect to an EcoFlow battery, which then sits here and then powers the AC unit and the rest of the trailer. But that will also just power the AC unit just fine. So everything can run on that one battery. Charges super fast. Put some weather stripping here, helps with the seal, especially when I close this. See, it seals right up. Lock, latch, and I put something metal right here. I have a little carabiner hook, so there's no way of this popping open while I'm driving. So that's a fear of mine. I did this new thing where, oh well, first off, that loud sound is a radiator fan. It's definitely blowing a lot of air. It is permanently mounted, and it works great because I didn't want to make a hole in the roof quite yet, so I'm doing this for now. This is connected to the battery via 12 volts cable. As you can see here, let's open the door. I have a speed controller. I have a fan speed box I 3D printed to hold that speed controller. As you can see here, how it's mounted. It actually goes forward and reverse. So it doubles like a volume control, right? So you can go slow and speed it up. Tapped into the 12 volt lights. Got some turf on top, looking good. AC system right here. So I've learned when I built the AC box, I thought this was going to work. Obviously it wouldn't, because it didn't displace heat correctly. So what I ended up doing is utilizing that space and building this ghetto looking drawer slide here. And so let's see if I can do this one-handed. I'll have to hold the phone like this. So there's a slide system here. So I'll stick my fingers in here and undo the latch, and then there he goes, it comes out. Then I have this thing that's like a seal for doors right here, so it prevents the bugs from coming in and also helps with the wind and keeping the cold air in the draft. So I need to paint this white. I love having this here because it keeps my kids from touching this. As you can see, we already touched it a couple times because the coils are so tempting to touch. Don't touch it. But yeah, the shelf operates great. It's these latches for RVs and stuff, and it once it's locked in, it's locked in. It's not coming out. Let's see here. Let me show you the space it shows. It's great. And then that's all waterproof down there. So then as anything that drips, I can put it there. Bed situation, still working on that. But yeah, just wanting to show the progress of what I have so far. of my custom built homemade RV. Also 3D printing some gutters up top to help channel the rain. So as it rains and drips down, instead of going into the door, it should go in this gutter that I've designed. And this is just a bamboo lab. So this is just like your standard like 200 millimeter print right here, and 3 of them together. So I got to finish right here and put this one right here. This finished well, so I'm excited to put some LEDs right here. So at night, it's just like a flag. I put reflectors on, so that way you can be seen, but so far so good. This works great as a handle. It's a shower handle or a door handle, like for like railings and stuff, or like taking steps. I have it right there. I also have it up there, as you can see. And I also have an actual shower handle right here, and it works great. Like, I recommend having these. I don't know why RVs don't have this. This also works great for hanging stuff off of, so like towels or anything. Let me think. Also 3D printed a little shelf here, put my phones, any important items. Oh, also, I think every trailer owner should have this. I bought one of these like little TikTok solar powered tower TPMS sensors. And it needs to charge because it needs the sun, obviously, but it's in here. But it's wireless, and I have it connected to these little tire stem things here. It shows you the temperature and the air pressure. Obviously, it's not gonna be that accurate because you're measuring from a sensor on the stem, but pressure-wise, I always know what my PSI is on my trailer as I'm driving down the road. So if I get a flat all of a sudden, or if I lose air, the alarm will warn me, and let me know. Also, I put a spare tire right there in front of the axle, but not too far because it's so heavy on the tongue, but also far enough forward that it just helps put more weight in the front. So just wanted to share this update. Hope it's helpful. And yeah, so far so good. The ugly marshmallow lives to tell a tale.